I think one of the things is just finding things now where we're engaging children with more technology and more things which they're used to using, and finding maybe online tools that they can engage with. And Learning by Questions really did that for us, because this kind of looks a bit like a game when you're playing it, but they're actually learning a lot from it as well. So we have quite a few pupils with EL, and we've been using it with some of those children, especially with things like reading, because we've found that that's really helped them to answer certain types of questions. One of the things that we looked at from sort of past SAT papers was looking at answering inference questions, and because Learning by Questions changes the type of questions that they get, so they can get the same text but they can answer different types of questions, you can really set it and it's sort of almost bespoke to what your school needs. It matches the curriculum as well, because if you go into it and you know the curriculum well, you can see that it's got the Year 5 objectives in, or the Key Stage 2 objectives. We use White Rose Maths as well, and that's something that it links really well to. And at the click of a button, I can just set a question set which then goes straight to the children. It doesn't involve me needing to plan a lot of extra activities. Sometimes we can use it at the end of a lesson as an extra, or sometimes it can be used as an intervention. And like I said, it's all there for us already. Another great thing is the feedback that we get from it as well, because that's something, you can sometimes spend a long time trying to tick objectives, whether children have managed to get them or not, but it does it all for you. It gives you a spreadsheet at the end and it's all there for you, so you can see the gaps and then address any misconceptions. So when we're using Learning by Questions, you can see straight away that the children, if they're struggling with anything, it comes up on the teacher's screen. The children get really excited when they see that we're doing Learning by Questions, because they've got their own tablets. We're part of the Shine project, and it means that they've got ownership over it and they can work at their own pace as well, so they really enjoy the fact that that's being set. When we set it as a challenge as well, maybe towards the end of the lesson, they really enjoy the fact that they've got onto that challenge, and it works really well at starting off with sort of easier questions and then going deeper and deeper as it goes along. And the other thing that they really like is the fact that if they get something wrong, it's not necessarily, it's not a bad thing, because they do get to retry it. So they get a clue as well as to what they might have got wrong in the answer. And then that's a sort of self-challenge and that resilience side of it. Learning by Questions is a really good programme. It saves time for teachers. It's, works towards teacher wellbeing, which is a really big area at the moment. It's great for pupils because they feel like they're sort of playing the games, but they're also, that they're learning a lot at the same time. It's got all the links that you would need to the national curriculum, so it saves time on planning. The pupils get instant feedback, which is the most important feedback that they can get, because they can act on it straight away. And it's great for assessment and from the teacher point of view as well, because you've got all the information that you need at the end. We'd really miss Learning by Questions if we took it away, because you feel it supports us so much in our teaching, and it supports the children now as well, and we feel like it's become part of what we do in class. So I think it would it would be a really big miss if we didn't have it anymore, and it really it's helping them learn.